Hi Doc. I'm Marty, and I'm your AI Money Team Time Travel Assistant. Just imagine, I give you a pair of special eyeglasses custom fitted just for you, and now instantly, you have the superhuman power of stepping outside of your fears and seeing the future. Through these special lenses you can fast forward a year. And looking back over the past 12 months, you moved fast and claimed your knee pain money machine 12 months ago. You got all the training and marketing materials you needed to identify and treat one new patient a day. You even got fast-tracked for your DME credentials, and now had an extra 6 figures a year coming in from our dual-hinged patented knee brace, that reimburses over $900 nationwide per brace. Can you tell me what you see? Suddenly you see yourself winning. And you see yourself adding an extra 6 figures in monthly revenue streams? So you can cut your personal work hours as you see fit and finally spend more time with your loved ones. You see yourself telling your spouse that you will spend the day with them and not in the office. You see yourself living the life you've always imagined, being able to keep from closing any of your locations or lay anyone off. In fact, you've been able to employ more staff, have better patient outcomes, less stress on your relationships, at work and at home, improving your emotional and physical health, getting the return of your time, and now attending those important sporting events or recitals, so the kids don't start calling the postman daddy, or just spending more quality time as you prep for an even earlier retirement on your own terms. Yes, your patients are loving that you have been able to provide them with a home physical therapy device that is billed out as a 13-month rental with 100% ROI in the first 90 days, bringing even more residual income to your practice. At the end of the 13-month period, this device can be returned, refurbished and re-rented. And best of all, remember, since the knee pain money machine is capital equipment, you qualified for over $50,000 in year 1 tax credits the moment you ordered yours. And that's not all. Because your disabled patients never had to leave their wheelchair for this procedure, you got an additional $5,000 Americans with Disabilities Act tax credit. Not bad, considering that with preferred credit, you paid as little as $99 a month for your first 6 months. In fact, year 1 loan payments for preferred credit clients don't even come close to cracking the 5-figure mark. You paid just over $5,000 total in year 1 and got 12 consistent months of 6-figure revenues from treating just one patient a day with the all-natural, 5-minute procedure that Medicare mandates and patients love. Now that was smart. You see yourself being able to service your loans with a breeze. You were able to put a lot more into your early exit strategy for a tax-free retirement. You now have the option of scaling your practice to more locations. And now, when you think back on those old worries, of having to take on a heavier personal workload in order to scale your practice, or staying up late at night, worried about having to close any locations or let anyone go, those thoughts just float further and farther away. Because you now have an ironclad strategy to deal with the headache of shrinking reimbursements. Yes, you were even able to do more charitable giving over the past year. In fact, you generated enough revenue to pay the whole thing off with the reimbursements from your first 23 kneecaps if you wanted to. Life's a beach. Could you see yourself on it? Unfortunately, these glasses aren't real, but had you done all of the above just 12 months ago, that would have been your reality today. You could have had that life right now. And you wouldn't be asking if this is real or is it going to make sense. You wouldn't be asking any questions. But think about it, if this program can do even half of what we just went over, shouldn't the future you, and the present you, be having a conversation right now? After that conversation, you wouldn't be asking questions at all. You'd be saying, I need to lock in my spot now. I know this mastermind runs out of seats quickly, and they love working with early movers. Let me just take the damn quiz, right now, and lock in my spot. Skip the presentation, Marty. Let's get started. There are awards for that. Early movers who schedule their one-on-one presentation before the clock on the screen makes it to 0, will get a bonus gift when they lock in their spot. If not, give me my glasses back, and let's get you a closer look at the knee pain money machine so you can see it for yourself, as we glide into the future. You know, today marks exactly 1 year in my calendar from the day we first met. You've seen the program, and know that 92.7% of patients reported a reduction of pain and improved mobility. You know that we help you get DME credentialed, get you a 20% discount on things you're already buying around the office, and over $50,000 in tax credits to help you win the game. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, the biggest question that was still in the back of your mind right now was, how much is it for a ticket to learn more and claim my own knee pain money machine? That was a good question, Doc. So here's where I'm going to make you an offer, okay? To make sure that we only work with the kind of people that we want to work with, we have to get rid of the tire kickers and freebie seekers right now. But we still wanted to create maximum value, so we priced it at $29. That's right. For the price of lunch for two at a mediocre restaurant, you get an in-depth consultation where we show you at least 3 ways to add an additional 6 figures to your practice's bottom line at no cost to the boss. You heard right. You just cover the onboarding costs. Plus you get a ticket to the most important medical webinar you've ever been on, unless you're Dr. Fauci. And remember the centerpiece of our program, the patented dual-hinge knee brace that I was telling you about earlier. It's what makes this entire protocol work, and reimburses $960 per kneecap, over $1,900 per bilateral patient, nationwide, providing a robust profit center to your practice, and an additional 6 figures in yearly DME profits. And just so you don't have to take our word for it, when you stay to the end of the webinar, you can tell us where to ship your sample patented knee brace so you can do your own, no obligation, free evaluation. We even pay the shipping. And we saved the best news for last, Doc. At the end of your webinar, if for any reason you feel like we've wasted your time, we will give you back the cost of your ticket. You get to keep our patented knee brace, valued at over $960, and we'll send you a restaurant.com gift certificate towards lunch at an area participating restaurant of your choice, to make up for you missing lunch. 100% risk reversal, and we can part as friends, no harm, no foul. Can you see yourself doing something like that? Well, here's the catch. Our schedules back up pretty quickly, so once you go in the appointment book, you don't come out the book, unless you need to reschedule, with at least 24 hours advance notice. If you don't call, and are a no-show for your requested appointment, you then forfeit your admission price, out of respect for our time, and we're going to lunch on you. Fair enough? Great. All you gotta do is click on the early movers link on the screen. There you will meet Lisa. She will take you through the quick on-board quiz, so that we can start working today on a unique strategy based all around your practice's specific needs. And it only takes about 5 minutes. We know you're busy, so we made it easy. A1C's Physicians Consultants. Better patient outcomes, better treatment, better care. We're running out of time, Doc. I'm headed back to the medical future. And you've been known to take action and make great decisions. Congratulations on making another great decision. Don't be fooled by second-rate replicas and imitation programs. Well, it looks like we've run out of time. See for yourself what a few of our clinician owners, from all across America, just like you, had to say about how this amazing modality, the knee pain money machine, has worked for them in their locations. I'll see you in the future.
Thanks, Marty. Hi Doc, my name is Amelia. We never want you to have to take our word for it. Just ask Dr. Glenn Ahi of ShorePoint Spine and Joint Center in Warren, Michigan, how the knee pain money machine is performing for his practice.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Ahi, and I'd like to take a couple of moments to tell you about some additional services we started providing in our office and how it's worked out for us. About 1.5 years ago, we started looking for different procedures and services we could offer to our patients to increase our patient base, to fill the gap that the changes in the healthcare landscape have caused over the last several years. We came across a company called Integrative Practice Solutions. And what they've developed is a program for the conservative, non-surgical treatment of osteoarthritis of the knee. At first, when we looked at it, we were impressed with it, but it wasn't until we started talking to other doctors that we found out how effective it was. And Lance and his entire staff at IPS have been wonderful with us. Everything that they've promised, they've delivered on. But above and beyond that, the procedures that we do with these patients are very, very effective. The success rate is extremely high, higher than we could have imagined. So if you're looking to increase any of your services, I would highly recommend you call Lance. The integrity of him and his company is unmatched. Since I've been in practice a little over 30.5 years now, there's not a company I've dealt with that has been able to deliver on what they promised, like this company has. Thank you.
Or see what Dr. Vincent Domingo of Performance Health Medical and Rehab in Franklin Park, Illinois has to say about his knee pain money machine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Vincent Domingo with Performance Health Medical and Rehab, and I've had the pleasure of working with Lance and Carlos with IPS and their high Algon program. I have to say that Their program has been nothing but the best for my patients. Their help and advice and their program itself have proven a level of quality that I couldn't imagine having before them. Just to read a couple quotes from a couple of our patients. Edward S. wrote, "After going through the hyaluronic injections, you have completely changed my life. I know how I feel. I can go anywhere without the fear of falling or climbing stairs." Doris L. wrote for us, "Hyaluronic shots were very successful. Started with severe pain in the knees and activities were very limited. After the series of 5 shots, I am able to work, exercise, and play golf with no pain. I've had hyaluronic shots previously and I find that they last approximately 1 year. I'm back to being able to do whatever I need. Thanks to everyone. A very pleasant staff to work with." So you can see a lot of the results that we get and provided by their quality program, the detail involved in it, using the fluoroscope for the imaging, using their marketing to just bring people in, using the physical therapy, the knee braces. The detail of the program has been very helpful for my patients. I am happy with the results, and the personal and quality service that Lance and Carlos have been able to provide me have been able to help grow my practice. So thanks, IPS. Appreciate your help.
This project is powered by the machine team at NuDigi.tech.